Oh, hello. My name's Fraser.
Oh, hi there. I didn't see you there. My name's Brody.
And welcome to the 2016 Ruined Christmas Awards. We're going.
You filming?
I am.
Okay. Hello, I'm Commissioner Brody, and welcome to 2016 Ruined Christmas Awards. Now this picture here was last year. Cousin Andrew, award, Brian. Look how happy they all are. New rules for 2016. Now, in the past, what I've done is I've always just made it up as I went along and used my own judgment and inborn integrity to find out the right way to do it. Now, I thought this year, sleeping should be outlawed. For every person that falls asleep, every 10 minutes of sleep, they accrue a point. You know who I'm talking to right here, alright? Leaving is a betrayal. If you leave, 5 points. Whinging points. If you're sitting around and you're sitting there and going, oh, that person should get a point, that person should get a point, that person should get a point, you get a point, alright? Inappropriate or horrible jokes, 1 point, straight up. Swearing around kids, 2 points. That as well, you know who I'm talking about. Breaking furniture, 3 points for a broken chair. I haven't decided on a table yet, probably 5 or 4, but work it out on the day. Under the radar. If you're sitting around not talking, not associating, you don't want to get points, well guess what? You get 2 points.
Yeah, no, we got it back going again.
Alright, so I've got a new judge this year, and it's Madison. Hold on, stop that. Start that again, I think that might be now. Are you still filming?
Yeah, I never stopped filming.
Okay. We've got a new judge this year, it's Madison. She's pretty good. She asked me to come on a consultancy basis, so I'm going to do that. So, stop binging. You know, she gets final say. They try to bully her, or else. Alright, now we're going to go through some of the contenders here. If I forget anything, I'm sorry, but whatever.
Just come a bit closer so we can appreciate the picture.
Yep. So that's like a platypus with like a spanner in it, and it looks like a car. I don't quite know what's going on there, but it says the Roughies. And this is about the Roughies. That's why I did that. When you're ready.
Yep.
Now we come to Fraser Coodaboy Reed. Now it's his second year in the competition. He's a sophomore. Do you like the Christmas tree? It's got no lights now.
It's pretty good.
Yeah. Anyway, but he's been yet to show the gift of the champion in the Ruined Christmas Awards. He's a little bit too nice last year, but we're hoping now that he's won the Wanking Championship that he will rise to the occasion, if you know what I mean. Now he has some major alcohol problems, so that shouldn't be too much of a problem. If he has some wicked drunk guys, like honestly, one beer and he got on. Now, he also has a ridiculous accent, as you can see on the board there, and he actually has quite a bit less hair than Brody. And for special comments, I'd like you to point towards P2 now, who has 50 things to say. Thanks for that, P2. Now we move on to Natasha Tanasha Kelly. Now she has a knack of avoiding points, and she's also skillful at the art of mischievously setting people up for points. Now the addition of the new judge Madison and the whinging points will really put a hamper in her time. Now, She also may be a witch, so we may have to burn her or like put her to the bottom of the lake or something and see if she floats. But that's another thing altogether. Now, Shona and Ken, or as I like to call them, Mum and Dad Reid. Now, they cook the food, so they should be pretty safe, but I don't really know if the food's going to be. But as long as the food's okay, if they don't burn it or cook gross stuff, then you know they'll be okay, I suppose. But probably vital is if the table decorations aren't on point, aren't perfect, or if the jokes and the little crackers are a bit rubbish, Shona's due for some points. They also think they're zoo people, which is a little bit weird. I mean, what's all that about? You know? Like, he shot that cheetah. He shot that cheetah to make that shirt. That's crazy.
What do you think about that, P2?
I don't think he cares, to be honest. He'll shoot the cheetah if he has the chance. He's a heartless bastard. Now, I'm kind of thinking about it as commissioner to maybe give them points for those unruly dogs, those horribly trained dogs that they refuse to, you know, scold or anything like that as they savagely attack people. But we'll talk about that later. And now, this is for ruined Christmas royalty.
Is that a crown?
That is a crown of, actually it's supposed to be a cross, but the cross has been cut off, so I don't know what's going on there.
Ooh.
Yeah. As you would think, it is the amateur era champion of all time, Shelby ruined Christmas Reid. She ruined Christmas like 10 years in a row, but as soon as the professional era started, nothing. She just could not make the leap. Now, she inspired the game, but I don't understand why she couldn't do it. And she doesn't even know how to wear glasses. Look at that. Why is she holding it like that? That's not how you see. You know? Year after year, fans ask, is this the year? When is she going to live up to her potential? Could this be the year? Personally, ready?
Yep.
Alright. So I think we're up to this, because the thing overheated.
Yeah, it's overheated a few times, eh?
Yeah. So Shelby has some Gold Coast mongrel at the moment, so I think she'll do okay. She also single-handedly brought BLK into receivership administration. It's pretty badass. But she hasn't gotten us free force jerseys yet. Which is a big no-no. And, well, to be honest, she's got to perform well this year to take a trophy that she must feel is her right. Now, dark horses. Now, to take over from this point will be Fraser, Cooter Boy Reid with the accompaniment of P2.
Camera change?
Camera change.
We filming?
Yeah, man.
We've been filming for a while.
Yeah, a little bit.
Alright. Okay, so as you can see here, we have a picture of a very dark horse and a cat.
Sorry.
That's okay. I'm gonna click this. Oh, that is not right. Okay. The dark horses. Here we go. So we have Candace and Johnny, aka Candace and Johnny. You can see this wonderful picture that we have here of these couple, furniture-breaking, foul-mouthed couple that will be hanging around for the full Christmas season this year, which is a bit of a rare occurrence. Apparently we've had them leaving quite early, quite a few years, leading the leaderboard at that point, so they should, oh, did I just be quieter? Yeah, I'll do that. We're filming this pretty late. We're gonna wake up Brody's neighbors.
It's very late.
Yeah, so take a look at this picture. You can see Johnny is about 2 inches tall. Either that or... Oh, do we just have a catwalk in here?
Yeah, that's Pamperina. Alright, continue.
I think you got the idea. We'll go to the next one. Oh, very good. So we've got Warren Aussie Waz Barnard. Yeah, so apparently he's got another place to be that's a little bit more important, which will be an automatic 5-point penalty. So he's going to be in the deep right from the very beginning. It's going to be a tough penalty to overcome. So, you know, that's, yeah, it's going to be difficult. So, yeah, we put him in the dark horse category. I think it's pretty dependent on the level of alcohol consumption that occurs on the day. Because as you can see here, if Party Waz is unleashed, you never really know what could happen. So, Party Waz, no shirt. Party Waz, potential to come behind champion to take it all out. I think that's pretty established. Well, last year he was given a yard glass that he doesn't drink out of every single day. If he did, he'd probably be champions category, maybe favorites. As you can see here, he's about halfway to a skinhead in this photo, and part of that transformation process allowed him to become best friends with a Georgian Nazi. Just a little fun fact, he didn't even really realize what was happening at the time, but yeah, I feel like that could ruin a Christmas. Liquor tolerance, well, you know, living in the bush, might not have been getting on it quite as much. You know, could be really feeling it this year. We have that he loves cocktails in here.
He's a lush.
Who doesn't?
He's a lush.
And he can get a bit sassy with a few daiquiris in him.
You know it.
And he clearly doesn't drink enough. I dare you, Waz. Oh, here we go. The champions category.
Oh,
You
yes.
should put some good music in here, actually.
Yeah, no, I'll probably put some music in there.
Put some
What
voice.
kind of music do you reckon?
Something gets people hyped, you know? Gets people going.
Like Everybody Dance Now?
Yeah, that'll work.
Yeah, alright, let's do it.
I'll go to the next one. Oh my god. That's a good picture, eh?
It is a pretty good picture.
So we got Madison Crazy Eyes Reed here, the inaugural winner of the professional era. I'll stand here.
Yeah, we need you in the frame a bit more.
What'd she do the year that she won the professional era, Brody?
Oh, she was playing a board game. I was actually asleep at the time, but she was playing a board game and chucked the hissy Vic. She didn't agree with Natasha, I believe.
I believe we have a little side point about board games, don't we? Did we take that out?
She hates losing at board games.
Yeah, there it is.
There it is. There we are.
Very good. Yeah, it has the temper of a rude Christmas champion. That'll be sure to come out win or loss. The new points judge for 2016.
Big responsibility.
Big responsibility. I think it's a good decision. Brody was pretty biased, so...
Oh, that's rough.
Has embraced the outback dingo lifestyle. Yeah, okay.
She may have stole a baby as well. Anyway.
Yeah. We banned her from karaoke in 2015 in the country of Georgia, and well, I think we all know why. Has a far inferior cat to Brody.
Yep.
Do we have it in here?
There's
See-
P2. See, look.
See, it's
P2's
not even here. It's hiding.
P2's chilling out by the weight, ready to lift. Where's Pamperina? Where's Pamperina?
Nowhere to be seen.
Nothing. Weakling. Go on, lift those weights, P2.
That's pretty good. Has the middle name Jade, but knows nothing about precious minerals.
Useless.
Yeah, wow. Alright, moving on. Oh, this guy.
Oh.
So, we've got this ugly mug here.
I'm going to put some good video in this, I think, as well.
So, Brody
The good
instructed me that I had to read completely off script during this section.
No, you need to read all of this.
Yeah, okay, yeah, well. Is a totally rad dude.
Check.
Was unfairly given the title many years ago for giving a karate expo to Shelby.
I was just teaching her karate.
Glorious glorious founder of the Room Christmas Awards.
Check.
As the judge has had impeccable integrity.
Yep.
Has stepped down as judge this year to show impartially as a glorious, using that word again,
It's actually impartiality. But
pardon.
continue.
founder and leader of men.
Yes. Yes.
Okay,
Good.
well, men are not going in a good place. Very handsome and has good sports skills.
Yes, I do. Yeah.
Can do like 1,000 push-ups. 999, 1,000.
Just so you know, I shaved my head by choice, not by circumstance. I'm a cunning linguist. I can beat Fraser in a fist fight.
Yeah, okay.
I have lots of wisdom. I can also do kung fu. I'm
Yeah.
definitely 10 out of 10 Christmas gifts, as you probably know by now.
Oh, who do we
Next.
have here?
We've got Brian Mad Dog Kelly. I mean, that's a mad dog face if you've ever seen one. Now, he's skilled at inappropriate at bad jokes, so I've actually made a couple of rules to specifically point him out to get him points. He's always pretty much in the top 2 or 3 every year because of that reason. But he's also known to be quite a post-lunch napper.
Now remind the fans, do we have a rule around napping this year?
Yes, it is. A point every 10 minutes. So, Brian, I'm looking at about maybe 98 points for napping. He's nowhere near as good as push-ups as me.
got a lot of points about push-ups in there, don't you?
Yeah, well, you know, I'm very good at push-ups. I just did 1,000 just then.
Yeah. We heard you counting.
Yeah, I was counting, so it's true. Now, he's prone to form a team with Natasha, which can be very dangerous, which probably explains that terrible fashion there.
The shirt.
Are
Yeah.
they amoebas? Bacterias of some sort?
Mitochondria.
Is that like, what's that worm that you get? Silkworm?
Yeah.
No, that's not it.
I think that's a thing.
Okay. Now, he also thinks he's Irish, but he's not really Irish.
Is that why you put the font in green?
I didn't think about that.
Pretty
But sure,
good.
why not? But if he was Irish, he'd definitely be a leprechaun. But the problem with that is that if he got to the end of the rainbow to see his gold, he has a 50-year plan for his money, so you'd have to wait 50 years, I suppose. You know, you get a little gold piece every year. You know.
Smart investing. Oh, what have you done?
So I'm just going to go back a bit. Don't feel that. Now, in year 2, when I won, he screwed me over because he influenced the vote at the end. It was neck and neck. But he influenced me by, it was Donald Trump-esque, which actually makes a bit of sense because he's actually been advising Donald Trump on his election, and he's the one that gave Donald Trump the idea of how to win the election. So, thanks, Brian. Now, last of the champions, our recent champion, cousin Andrew. Now there, see that picture there? He's telling everyone, shut up, I'm a champ.
What does he have his hand there?
You know what that is. That's what we're all fighting for. The title. Now he is an unstoppable winning juggernaut from what we saw last year. It was his debut year, but he blew everyone out of the water. He could have won by a distance of 20 points if he could have, but we're very lenient on him because, you know, we wanted to at least keep the competition, not have the mercy rule or something like that happen. Now, he could probably win an entire competition within 30 minutes or an hour, even with a massive handicap. Word on the street is that he may not be turning up this year, so it's an open race if he doesn't. But if he does, if he comes multiple years in a row, he has the potential to form a dynasty that could last for generations, or at least until he dies.
Rebet odds.
I told you a million times, he doesn't have a chance. Not a chance. Oh, hello. Welcome to the office here. Oh my god, okay. So, read bet odds. Yep. So, we've got the sports bet odds. Yeah, jeez. Oh my god, okay. Alright. Here we go. So, we've got Candace, 1-4. Pretty solid action there. Johnny, 1-6. Now, that is a good bet. Good odds, good bet. Madison 1-7. I don't know who said that bet. That's a great odds. We got Wazen here 1-4. Pretty good multi combination there. You know, take a couple of them. You know, hedge your bets. Do what you need to do. Who do we got? Tanasha, 1-5 upside down question mark symbol. Is that okay? I think it is. Crazy Eyes. Okay, well that explains a little bit more. So we got Crazy Eyes 1-3.26. Tough bet, but you know I think it's one worth making. Chevy, we got 1.325 out of 8.
Good odds.
Yeah,
good odds.
Try to do the math on that one. I can't. Brody, Cool Guy Reed.
He's a cool guy.
Yeah, you made that title. 1,000 out of push-ups.
Yep. 1,000 push-ups. Yep.
Fraser, not as Cool Guy Reed. Quarter .21345545. Yep. Okay. Mum, 1 out of 420. Naturally.
Oh, blaze up.
Yeah, we got Richie McCaw here. Is that tough bet, you know, but you know if you take it, you might get it big. 1 out of 1.101.
Odds on he'll cheat his way out of it.
Yeah. Oh, the guy that does the voice for Darth Vader, good option. 1 out of I Am Your Father. Somebody call Luke. Dad, 1 out of 25,632. Yeah.
Good odds. That's a good win. That's a good win.
You know, that pays pretty good. We got Raymond Reed here. 1 out of Hi Dad from Fraser, if you're watching. Tony Machin. 1 out of Ranga. We got the dogs, Mickey and Louie, your favorite, 2 out of Little Bastards. Mad Dog slipping in with the dog category here. 3.14 out of 159 out of Nerd.
Yep, you got that joke, didn't you?
I bet he's laughing right now. And Cousin Andrew, well, it's the ultimate dependent odd here. We're not even going to set it. It's 1 out of if he shows up.
Now, who do you think is your favorite?
Well, you know, let's take a look at the list here. Let's just see what we got here, because you know, you don't want to take a favorite. You wanna take an underdog somewhere. You know, Fraser, not as Cool Guy Reed. Can you bet on yourself? Is that something that we've said?
I believe you can't.
Well, I'd try to find a way. And Brody?
I believe you get disqualified if you do that.
Yeah, well. What do you reckon? Where are you putting your money on this?
No, you got to make a bet.
You got to make a proper one.
A proper one.
Ooh.
Should we come back to this?
Let's come back to it. It's
okay. And we're back.
Yeah, I reckon when you look at that odds table up there, you know, you're looking for the money win, and Johnny at 1-6 paying out, that is just a solid bet. You know, it's hard to go against Cousin Andrew, even though it's a long shot. You know, if he doesn't show up, I still feel like he'd have a way to like get the win there. But Johnny at 1-6, that's my bet.
Is that it?
Yeah, that's all I had to say.
You sure?
Yeah.
Have you seen this before? It's like a naked lady on the inside of my top.
Get off my chair.
Oh my god. And you guys leave your other cat with this guy.